Hey everybody, it's episode 3 of Stargirl. I'm a tiny bit late to this because I was away for a week, but we're going to catch up and then we're going to watch episode 4 and then we'll be on track. Speaking of people who are on track, there's no trains in this show. Well, maybe there will be. Look out for trains this episode. Last time we went over the suspects. We went through all the usual ones, all the people, all the evil people we think might still be evil, but are probably not. And it's probably none of them. It's probably somebody who isn't even in the current, that we haven't seen yet in the first 2 episodes. This one's called The Blackmail. What is the blackmail? Who are we blackmailing? What kind of skeletons do we have in the closet? Do you know? You've seen it. You know what it's all about. Courtney wants to find Becky, and Cindy wants a superhuman body, and Starman wants his integrity back and the trust that we have in him to come back. Cameron's discovering his secret ice destiny from his grandparents, and Rick is still checking if Solomon Grundy, hey buddy, you still alive in there? And Yolanda's still giving Cindy the death stare. And, oh yeah, Mike and that kid, whose name somebody tell me who that kid's name is. They asked the pen. They asked Seth Green, who did it? Seth Green said, the person who did it has many names. God damn it. Be more specific. Do not screw this up. Yeah, let's get into this one. First 2 episodes started with a song. We had some Neil Diamond in the first episode and some I didn't recognize who it was in the second episode. It was funky. So we'll see if we start with a song this time. All I know is that I'm pretty sure Buddy did not kill the gambler. But maybe he killed the gambler's cat. I haven't seen the cat. Maybe the cat did it. A secret morphing cat that killed him. Hey, a song. Something came alive today. How we doing, Starman?
Good morning. Hey, neighbor.
He has to get used to small town life. Do you ever see someone walking a pig?
I'll take your best cup of coffee.
Sure, coming right up.
Thanks. Here you go.
A killer calls. I love these movies, by the way. Oh, it's a pile of crap.
Anywhere you like?
She does a great cup of tea. What do you think? Is this okay? Is it good?
Wow.
Great.
This tea is remarkably good.
Tea. She does great tea.
Best in America, I'm told.
Yeah, she's so proud of herself. Hey,
Hi.
Yolanda.
Hey. Wildcat.
Shh.
I know.
Not in front of the normies.
You were his friend. What would he have thought about me?
He would have thought you were a badass. He saw people for who they were and didn't let them slide just because it was the polite thing to do. In the way you don't let Dragon King's kid off the hook.
Whoop.
It's good judgment.
Thanks.
When you're not going after the ISA or fighting Eclipso,
We got a bowling alley.
what is it you actually do around here?
The church, work.
It's not like there's danger around every corner.
But there is, though. This guy that we're looking at. Oh, these are grandparents. My favorites. They're like Starman's back. God damn it. Still don't know who's being blackmailed. Hey, look at the... I'd never seen that picture of Buddy before.
The killer had incredible strength. 2, the gambler was stabbed, which was why there was so much blood.
Yeah?
Oh, I agree, Pat. Balance is important. Starting with a
Hey,
balanced
Dad,
breakfast.
Dad, you just let yourselves in?
Hey!
Morning, Whitmore. Quinoa and tofu bowls.
Oh, tasty.
You'll love it.
Dig in.
You still don't know who killed the gambler.
Mom.
Oh, these two again.
This is about the gambler, isn't it? Cannot
gotta
believe
run
that I was
now,
working
okay?
with supervillains.
Have a good day.
See ya, bye. Hang up your glasses, Beth.
Does your uncle ever get in the way of the Hour Man thing?
He sucks.
Matt's gone.
It's a good thing for the show that he's gone. He was the worst.
I think the gambler was blackmailing someone.
Oh, Cindy's doing a plan. 7, 7, 7, 7.
Oh, I'm sorry to say that's the wrong pass. Try again.
Cute. You'll think of it. Something gambling related. Or his daughter. Or both. Or his cat. What's the name of his cat?
Apparently the gambler's been blackmailing someone, but we don't know who yet.
Huh?
I just really thought the gambler was trying to be a better person for his daughter.
Yeah, but this could have been going on for years.
What about Starman?
Oh.
What does he think?
Cameron.
The Starman's taking the day off. Beth's tracking the account. We'll hopefully have an update soon. Cameron, hey.
Do you want to arrange another date that I bail on? Oh, ghosted. It's your fault, Courtney.
Paula, we've got a situation on our hands.
We do?
Is it about baking?
The German chocolate cake was a big hit at the Women's Rotary Club. They want me to give an initiation speech at tomorrow's meeting. What do I talk about?
Talk about how much you're looking forward to doing whatever it is the Women's Rotary Club does. What do they do?
What is this club?
I don't know.
Well,
Hey, Barbara.
Paula, get him.
yeah.
Kill him.
Read the new proposal? Yeah. Oh, maybe next time.
Hey, Paula, I help you with your thing. You help me with my thing.
I'm sorry. I have to get back to work.
She gonna do something.
Good luck, Barbara.
Yeah.
What you gonna do,
too.
Paula? Threaten him? Hit him on the head with a cup?
You see, junk is junk. Salvage is an opportunity.
You're salvage, Starman.
You need to turn it into something new.
Yeah. I get it.
Sorry, sometimes I get self-absorbed. Were you still talking about car parts, or was it a metaphor about me?
It was metaphor.
You figure it out.
The Crocs.
Are you serious? That's who the gambler's been blackmailing?
So what do we do now?
We can't tell.
Hey, bit of a disruption, but I'm back now. What's going on? Starman is trying to nick his way in the world today. In small town. Barbara and Paula are they're gonna team up to kick ass for sure. And Cameron is ignoring Courtney. So we're gonna see more of these stories. Oh, we gotta see Zeke. Wise words of wisdom, you know?
If the Crocs are guilty, Court, we should all rush in.
Beth has solid evidence for a motive for murder.
Yeah, that you gave her.
Doesn't mean they killed him.
The way they did it.
Nobody say a word to Sylvester. Agreed?
You agreed, Cindy? Hey, Artemis, do you want to be part of this? Do you want to agree, too? We're going after your parents. It's more likely to be Artemis than her parents. Who's this teacher? Have we seen her before?
Do you have a moment?
What's with all our clocks?
Is everything all right?
Nope.
I know I'm considered the strictest teacher at Blue Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Even my coworkers avoid me at the lounge at lunch.
Oh.
So, if there's anything you'd like to talk about, I'm happy to listen.
I said I'm fine, so leave me alone.
He's not going to sit with you at lunch either. Hey, Rick.
Don't be a jerk.
Sorry, Miss Woods.
That's quite all right.
Just because you are a spoiled rich kid
Rick, what are you
doesn't
doing?
mean you can talk to people however you want.
He apologized. What's with all the clocks? Do you hear? I heard the ticking.
Boys.
Maybe she can help him with his hourglass. Oh, wow. Are we setting up a rivalry between these two?
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. There were so many. She had loads of clocks. Maybe it was for the test. You know the way when people are taking a test in class, you have to time it, and you gotta be like, time's up. So you gotta have as many clocks as possible, just in case one of them breaks or two of them break. You gotta fill your whole place with clocks, and then just to be sure. Is she the clock master? What? Who is she? She's new. Oh. The second I saw her, I was like, who is this woman? And hey, I felt sorry for her because she was like, hey, nobody speaks to me. I'm an outsider. I'm like, oh shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being a named character with multiple names. And my first guess is something clock related. But yeah, they're setting up Cameron and Rick to be arch nemesis. Rick's gonna use his strength. Cameron's gonna use his... He's gonna make Rick slip. In a future episode. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're gonna do it, but don't do it. He's gonna do it. Well, he's mastering his powers. Well, we know it's not the Crocs. They just left themselves in. Hey, Cindy.
Oh, hi. Is Courtney here?
A JSA meeting. About what?
About how the gamblers blackmailing the Crocs. Didn't they tell you?
Oh, she's been a puppeteer.
Don't take it personally. They leave me out of stuff too. So how about we go get the Crocs right now?
Work with Dragon King's demon spawn?
Hey.
Careful on the stairs with those shoes. If you fall, it'll be like falling off an overpass.
Hey, your shoes are cool, dude. Well, that didn't work, did he? Maybe it did, though. Maybe he'll go after the Crocs himself.
The Crocs.
Yeah.
Let's go get them.
Yeah. Oh, Mike. Mike, do you want to step in?
Attention shoppers, good evening. The store will be closing in 5 minutes. Oink oink.
She's way too happy to be legitimately doing that job. No way. That's how you know she's an actress. Or it's her first day.
Hey, one gets a cheat day, babe.
Is that what you call it?
Oh.
Did you kill the gambler on a cheat day?
He changed his mind. He was
like the purge.
He went there with a bat.
It's a day where there's no law.
We know what it is. We've seen them. They're hilarious.
Hilarious.
We don't want to fight.
This is your last chance, guys.
To do what? To confess? Oh.
Confess.
He's gone all dark mode. Oh, get out of the way!
Pat and I are going to talk to them. Give them a chance to explain.
There's a Mike.
Mike, what's up?
It's pandemonium! Oh, nice. Ooh, oh, cool. I love when they team up. How you doing, Paula? Oh, nice. She stopped mid getting up. We need to take the staff off Starman, I think it's safe to say. Oh, you're in the sporting good stuff. Yeah, get the bat, get the bat.
Hello, friend.
But don't hurt him or they'll blame you. Oh, the whole store is going up. Oh, they got the staff. Nope. He looks like a super villain, doesn't he? Courtney, get the staff off him. I love this music, by the way. Yeah, stop.
That's enough! Fight's over!
Well?
The gambler was blackmailing us. That part is true.
Oh.
Well, we didn't kill him. Look, yes, I mean, we're guilty of plenty of things.
Yeah, stuff you don't know about.
But the payments stopped 2 months ago.
That putz stopped blackmailing us.
Ah, he found out he had a daughter.
Hit us back right before he died.
Oh.
Every cent.
The gambler really was trying to be better.
The last time we went to prison, it nearly destroyed our family. Not to mention the food. So many carbs. We would never make the same mistake twice.
What's coming in? Is it Sylvester? Somebody take that off him. Good thing he's sleeping in the basement. Or to be constructing an evil headquarters right now.
You chose to protect them over me.
Yeah.
You're my sidekick.
No, he's not a sidekick. He's not a sidekick.
I'm nobody's sidekick. The Crocs, they didn't do it. And even if they had, this isn't the way to deal with things. It sends the wrong message.
To who?
To Courtney.
You gotta be better, Sylvester. One of these episodes.
I don't even have my costume anymore.
Costume doesn't make the man.
No, that's a start. Yeah.
I feel like we had this meaningful moment with him in the last episode. Like we're retreading ground.
So the Crocs didn't kill the gambler?
No.
We know it wasn't Grundy or the Shade.
What about Cindy? She went straight to Sylvester.
Yes, because I didn't want to just sit around
Here
and
she
do
is.
nothing. I wanted to prove myself. I thought that if the great Sylvester Pemberton gave me his seal of approval,
Well, he does hate you.
you would all too.
You don't need him. You just need Yolanda.
He's kind of an ass.
Yep.
If you do something like that again, you're off the team.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, is this the thing? You could do it, Paula.
Hello, everyone.
Stage fright. Ah, Barbara's there. Yeah, for support.
My name is Paula Brooks, and I love Blue Valley.
Oh, yeah, early applause.
Hey,
Sorry for blanking you earlier.
really sorry. I've been a jerk.
Is everything okay?
I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about it just yet.
Okay.
It's okay. We can just go for a walk together,
Okay.
if you want.
As long as you don't take off in a hurry, Courtney, while I'm in the middle of a sentence.
We've turned up empty again, huh, Cosmo?
Yeah, Cosmo.
There must be something at the crime scene that
Oh, clue.
we all overlooked, right?
Right. Let's go there.
Nope. It's not my turn with you.
But he's gonna go there defenseless, so the killer could get him. Well, somebody should say something. Song of Ice and Fire.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Oh, now he's bailing.
That's okay.
That was literally the first thing any of them said on their walk. I didn't realize it was so late in the day. What kind of music is this? Kind of funky.
Wish me luck, buddy.
See you later, Cosmo. Paula, beat him up. For Barbara. For Barbara.
Hi, Tim. We need to talk about a friend of mine. One that you're going to be a lot nicer to.
She'll kick your ass, Tim. He seems very angry. What you doing? Making a costume? Now what's this clue? Holy moly, he was abducted by aliens. Oh jeez. Is he okay? Did a vampire get him? A dinosaur? A pterodactyl? By the way, the music in this episode, the background music, I was loving a lot of it. That was Stargirl, season 3, episode 3. The third of the third. That was called The Blackmail. It was all about the Crocs being blackmailed. Although, did she say her name was... What did she say her name was? Brooke? Yeah, Brooks. So we got Crocs, we got Brooks, we got Crusher. We got all sorts of names. But they didn't do it. They didn't do it. At least the parent ones of them didn't do it. And the person at the end, or the entity, or the creature, or the thing that grabbed Starman, tossed him into the air and punched him a few times and then tossed him back down to Earth, seems to be the same person who was looking at the cameras. At least that's the way it was shot. Person looking at the cameras, making noises. Then we go making noises. So I'm pretty confident that the person with the cameras didn't have to be the person who killed the gambler. But I think it's more likely now after this scene. You know, it still could be somebody else, but I think it's more likely. And it also eliminates pretty much everybody from the suspect list, you know, from our main cast. And it could be that guy they introduced in the end of season 2. I can't remember what his name was. Remember they went to that asylum place? Was it an asylum? I don't know. Hospital? Why were they going there? They were looking for Green Lantern Girl's brother, if I recall correctly. Something to do with a car. I'm sort of glad she's not in because her ring is overpowered. And also, I'm glad that Seth Green isn't in it too much because he's overpowered too and a bit chaotic. It's good when we have known powers and known limitations. Like the battle between Starman and the Crocs was pretty cool this episode because, nobody was summoning magical unicorns or, launching anybody into space. Sure, the staff was a bit overpowered, but it was all in good fun. And look, when they are in a fight, I love the moves they make. They're so dynamic and they work so well together. We didn't see a ton of it in this particular fight, but it's always good to see. Starman continues to be the least likable character in the season, and the one where it's very hard to see any growth with him. He always seems to be just turning over a new leaf, only to completely lose it. Or say something stupid in the next episode. I presume him getting beaten up at the crime scene is, the end of his potential dark arc, or maybe it's just the beginning. Either way, we need to keep the staff away from him. And also, Cosmo, the staff, I don't trust that staff one bit. It's neutral. It's not good or evil. It basically, I don't think it's ever objected to, blasting somebody or killing somebody. It sort of trusts implicitly the person who's wielding it. Sometimes. Sometimes we have these little pauses, these little moments where it seems like we're communicating with the staff and it's giving emotions and stuff. But I think the staff's a bit of a jerk and sort of kind of maybe evil sometimes. Certainly far darker than Courtney. This episode, Cindy tried to prove herself, but in such a bad way, She went against the team, she manipulated Sylvester, and in the end it came to nothing, and she just got kind of her final warning. And when Courtney gives you a final warning, you've messed up. Rick and Cameron have started a feud out of nowhere. Because one of the teachers, the clockmaster, she gave Cameron a bit of an encouraging speech, checking in on him. Rick just happened to be there to see Cameron snap at her, and then he just, angry Rick. Rick is just angry all the time. Just went straight at him, and then kept going after he apologized. So, they're destined to meet on the battlefield at some point. Cameron and Courtney went on the world's weirdest date. It started off in the daytime, ended at night. Nobody said a damn thing except, "You gotta go." Cameron was probably thinking, this is so weird. This is the weirdest date I've ever been on. I'm out of here. We've been on this date so long, they changed what movie was playing at the single theater in town. Yeah. He's mastering his powers. He can throw icicles now. Just like his dad. Just like his pops. And, yeah. We saw Buddy in this episode in a picture frame. Beth had an interaction with her parents, but not much to do in this episode. Yolanda didn't have much to do, although she did talk to Starman about the old Wildcat at the beginning. And I'm looking forward to Yolanda and Cindy reconciling, making up, because it has to go that way. It feels like the story demands it. Hollywood storytelling demands that those two become best friends, or at least have a moment, where they're on the same team. And that's pretty much it. Next episode, which is only in a few days for me, is called The Evidence. Hey, there's 13 episodes this season. That's kind of cool. It means we're only sort of starting. Some shows, you start a season, you start getting into it, and there's like 2 episodes left, and you're like, oh, that was it. But I like 13. Would I prefer 26? Of course. Remember when shows did like 26 episodes per season? Those are the days, weren't they? But 13, I can get down with 13. So yeah, the next one's called The Evidence. Oh, we could probably figure out the entire season by just looking at the titles. Looks like there's a 2-parter at some point. Right. That's it. I'll see you in episode 4. You won't have to wait as long as you had to for this, because I was away last week. Or this week, or, I was away when this episode aired. But I'll be here this week. So, yeah. Toodaloo, as they say, in some time period. And I'll see you next time.